How you doing? It's your boy Woo coming live straight out of Houston, Texas, man. And I really made this video so I can try to give some advice and try to get some things I take on my journey to try to gain some muscle mass and gain some weight. I'm just saying a little bit about myself. When I was in high school, I weighed about 145 pounds. Like, yeah, 5'9", 145 pounds. I also played football and I also did powerlifting. For my size, I was real strong. Like, I always had a lot of strength. Even growing up, I was always could jump higher than everybody, can lift up stuff, you know, better than the next guy, and I was always way smaller. So I played football, played safety, strong safety, and cornerback at 145 pounds. Now you tell me what the hell I'm gonna do with 145 pounds trying to tackle a 200-pound running back? Nothing. But like I said, I was strong, so you know, I did what I had to do. I took them hits, hurt them shoulders, all kind of stuff. But hey, I didn't know I wasn't no, you know what I'm saying? I'm coming with it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying I ain't get ran over too sometimes, but you know, I came trying to drop that hat. You know what I'm talking about? So, but like I said, I also did powerlifting. I was a little decent at powerlifting. I got a couple little trophies and medals, and I think I was in the 143 class, if I'm not mistaken. I did okay. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't super strong where I was getting first place, but I was doing decent. Sometimes I might play second or third. I think one meet I got best light lifter of the competition, so that kind of made me feel good. You know, I had something I could stand on. That boy know I'm really about that life. I really got it like that. But yeah, so back to what I said. I'm really just making the video to give you guys who have a problem trying to gain weight, trying to gain muscle mass, and we're naturally small. Like my mom, she was 5 foot tall, like 110 pounds in her younger days, like soaking wet. I'm talking about in her 30s. My pops graduated from high school. He was like 5'7", 5'6", and he was, I think he was like 130 pounds graduating. So look at me. I'm lucky you can be this size and this height. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to start getting to some of the supplements that I know we take, whether I took it now or I took it in the past. Things I kind of seen results and I kind of feel it helped me on, and it might possibly can help you. First one I'm gonna go with the Mass Triple X. Mass Triple X, they sell this at GNC. First thing it says on label, got 800 calories, 50 grams of protein. 800 calories is a lot of calories for, you know, one supplement. And hold on, let me pause, let me read back. First thing, if you catch on, I said supplement. Supplement is something something additional basically to the main thing. You can't just take this stuff and just think that you're gonna automatically just get results. You have to actually have to be doing something. You have to add this to your daily meals, your food intake, all that. Because you're not gonna just take this and get what you need to get. But like I say, this is Mass Triple X, 800 calories, 50 grams of protein. What else it has? It says it has 130 grams of carbohydrates. That's 47% of your day. So that's a nice amount. That's a very nice amount. And that's what you kind of need. You want to eat like a lot of breaded food, like pasta, rice, things like that. Those are things that help you kind of swell up a little bit. You ever put some bread in water? It'll soak up like a sponge and it'll swell up. That's what it'll do to your body. So it's kind of good to have carbohydrates if you're trying to gain weight. You need to keep that. That's what's going to kind of blow you up a little bit, get you kind of on that boat. One thing I kind of didn't like about it, it has 670 milligrams of sodium, which is 30% of your daily. Sodium is good. I have nothing bad to say about sodium. Your body actually needs sodium. Sodium ain't nothing but salt, basically. So your body needs salt. But you don't want to put too much salt in your body because that's what salt leads to other health problems. Mind you, this is 4 scoops per serving. It's only 13 in here, 4 scoops. The only thing I hated about it, well, it's not the only thing, it's one thing. That's a lot trying to drink. If anybody know protein shakes, you're gonna know that's a lot. Like it's hard trying to get that down. Especially if you're already eating. Oh man, it's torture trying to just finish it. Another thing I also seen with this, even though it helped me gain the weight, I think I probably, when I was on it strong strictly, I probably gained about 10 pounds in about roughly 2 weeks. You know, but I was eating 3 to 4 meals a day, and I would have this as a supplement in addition to my meals. What I was saying, got a brain for it. Yeah. So like I said, it was hard trying to get drink all that down. Another thing I started seeing my stomach getting bloated. But mind you, you're taking all the carbohydrates and stuff like that. It's gonna make you kind of blow up. So I was trying to start losing my abs a little bit, but I was gaining the weight. But at that time, I was just like, I don't care, shit. I always had abs all my life. I want to be bulked, you know. So overall, I'll give this supplement probably I give about a 7.5 out of 10. It did its job like it was supposed to. Another one I took was Evolution. This I feel was a good one. This I would think would be something more if you just need a clean protein. Also one called Isopure. That's a great one too. If I'm not mistaken, just off the top, I don't have it here with me. I think it has 0 sugar. Well, it might have like a gram or two. You might as well call that 0. But it doesn't have no carbs. The carbs and stuff is like very, very low, if any, in there. And that's a good clean protein. And this one's kind of like the same thing. This one doesn't have a whole bunch of protein in it. Let me just go by, let me see what it has. It has 30 grams of protein, which is still roughly good. Sodium, it has 35 milligrams. 35 milligrams minus 370 milligrams. Big difference, it's a lot cleaner. Sugar has 1 gram of sugar. Hey, 1 gram of sugar, 30 grams of protein, 35 milligrams of sodium. 35 milligrams of sodium is 1.5% of what you need in a day. That's awesome. Also, this is 1 scoop. That's what I loved about it. It was 1 scoop. I still got my 30 grams of protein in you know, hey, can't beat that. Also, it also has the BCAAs already in there. The BCAAs already in there. So this was a pretty good one. I don't know where you can find this one exactly. I forgot where I got it from. Probably a nutrition store. If not, feel free to go online. That was just the proteins. Now I'm finna go into creatine. Creatine. This is what I'm currently using right now. What did it say on monohydrate creatine? For some people who don't know about creatine is something that can also help you with muscle recovery and also give you like a little bit stronger. You know what I'm saying? What it do though, it puts a lot of water weight in you. Kind of fills your muscle with water, but which is not a bad thing. It's a good thing because your muscles need to be hydrated. So you want to drink a lot of water. So while you're using this, make sure you drink a lot of water. Make sure you need it to flush through. You don't need to just sit there. That's how you start getting kidney stones and stuff like that. This is made to go through your body, do its job, and go through your body, come back out. You need to drink at least a gallon of water a day to be doing this. Bare minimum, 64 ounces. Bare minimum, 64 ounces of this. This is probably one of the main building blocks for people who want to start working out. Hey, get your little creatine. It's not steroids. It's nowhere near, but it'll help. It'll help. Now I'm finna get into pre-workouts. This is one pre-workout I've been using that I kind of started. I got it from one of my local nutrition stops. I like this because it's real clean. When I mean clean, it doesn't have all that super caffeine in there that's gonna have you up if you take it at 8 p.m. You know what I'm saying? It's enough to get you through your workout, get things you need to get done, and you'll be okay. So I like this one. This is like I'm currently using it now, so I'm almost empty. This is another one. This is extreme. This is for the people, if you know about this, this is for the people who's been working out for a while, people who know what they like and what they don't like. And if you want to do crack, but you want to do crack inside of creatine, this is it. Nothing against it. I love this stuff. When I'm doing like leg day, when I know I'm finna work out with somebody, I know we finna be going all the way in. This is what I'm going to use. Psychotic. And it warns you here on the label, don't take a full scoop. Start off bare minimum. It says start off with half. I would say start off with a quarter. That's all you need, a quarter of a scoop. Then you can work your way up maybe to half. You really, to me, depending on your tolerance and your genetics, you're really not going to even need a full scoop of this. Just, I'm right hand to the man. You don't even need a full scoop. I don't care what you're doing. Because if you take this anywhere after 5 o'clock in the evening, you're not going to sleep that night. Next time you go sleep will be 5 o'clock in the morning. You will pull almost a 24-hour for sure. But it's some good stuff, but I really don't recommend it just because it has a lot of caffeine in it. Man, it's gonna have you up. Be cautious with this. But if you know you got leg day and you with the boys and you wanna make sure that you're gonna go all in, leave nothing on the table, this your stuff. This might be the closest to cracking the bottle that's pre-workout. This right here gonna have you right. Take my word for it. But I wouldn't start with this. This is not a good start on. Go through some pre-workouts first, then work your way up to here. And like I said, I had this for so long. This have 35 servings. I had this almost probably 3 months because I just can't get my body for it. Another thing, so we can talk about the protein, which is going to help you build muscle with the carbohydrates. Then we talked about the creatine. That's going to help you kind of bulk up a little bit, get your muscles, help increase your strength a few percentage, like that. And then we talk about the pre-workouts. Be in mind that some pre-workouts do have creatine in them, so you really don't have to go get the creatine off top. Some pre-workouts have it already in there. So you can find one with a little bit of creatine, you'll be just fine. You'll be okay. Now I'm gonna go into the amino acids, BCAAs. Like I said, on one of my other one, I showed you it has BCAAs in there. What I liked about it, it doesn't have too much bad stuff in it. It already has BCAAs, so you don't have to worry about buying this. You get everything you need right here. And this one is Max Aminos 7000. Max Aminos 7000, I can see it. Max Aminos, and this has pretty much all amino acids in there. And all amino acids is the stuff that help build the muscle. It helps build the muscle, helps recover it, it helps absorb everything that it needs to do. So BCAA is pretty good. Mind you, you can find most of the stuff in your foods. Like I say, this is a supplement. So you would get this for a supplement to your food after you work out. Like I say, most of this stuff you can use this during your workout, towards the ending, or in the middle, or you can do it right after your workout. Hey, it's on you, depending on what you want, depending on how you like it. Me, normally, I just mix it all together, besides the protein, but I mix it all together. I ain't got time to do all these bottles and stuff. Bottle here, bottle there. I ain't got time for that. But get you some aminos. They're the branch chain. They're gonna help you build the muscles, do stuff that it's supposed to do as you muscle recovery. Overall, muscle recovery. I guess I said at the beginning, muscle recovery. Another thing that I take, this has really nothing to do with working out, but I like to do it because I know I don't eat the amount of vegetables and stuff that I'm supposed to. I still need the vitamins. I also take vitamins too, but I don't get everything I need to. And it's easier in a powder form, just for me. Find out what works for you. This works for me. This right here is superfoods. Let me see, I can see that, superfoods. You probably gonna order this online too, but what I like about this, that it has all the greens that you're supposed to take, the multivitamins, the enzymes, apple cider vinegar, and the reds. It has everything in there. So if you have a hard time eating vegetables, if you're always on the run, and you just, sometimes, you feel like you're just not getting all the nutrients you need, this is a good supplement. Not saying to stop eating your veggies. Don't stop eating your veggies. But this is cool. I know I'm taking it in the morning. As soon as I wake up, I have a scoop of creatine, and I put this in there with it, and I drink that in the morning while I'm eating my breakfast. And pretty much this really all you need. This here for beginners, and you just need something to start. Hey, this it. This will still fall into the line of you being natural. All these things right here you can get in food. The other stuff you really can't find. You can, but it won't do your. You can, but it won't enter your body like how it's supposed to. So all you need is a decent protein. You go to clean version, or you go some help you bulk up with a lot of carbs in there. Get you a simple pre-workout, or you can go to your extreme workout. But if you're trying to gain weight, I wouldn't suggest this one because it's gonna have you bouncing off the walls and you're gonna be sweating like a motherfucker. Okay, and creatine, aminos, creatine, pre-workout, protein. That's all you need. That's all you need right there, and you're gonna be good. So if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and I'll be dropping some more videos of me working out in the gym, so you can see how I get down out here in Houston, man. If you haven't been to Houston, come visit Houston. We got a lot of great gyms out here. The one I go to specifically is Offland. It's a great gym. It has almost everything you need. The only thing it's missing is a sauna. I know. A sauna and a pool. If they had that, they had the city on lock for sure. Ain't nothing missing with Offland. My point of view, staying in Houston, South Side. But hey, like I said, if you got any more questions, if you need some advice on some products that you want to know about, hey, feel free to hit me up. If I don't know, I promise you I'll find out. And you right here, you signing out with Woo. We out.